Hey everyone, so I am here in my wonderful new home. It's very cozy and snuggly on this rainy day, and I just wanted to talk about good and bad doctors I've had recently. So I've had some really bad doctors in the past who've told me that I'm crazy and hadn't listened to me. I've had ones who've tried, but didn't know anything about fibro, so it didn't help at all. Recently, those have been the ones that I've found, ones that their heart's in the right place, but they don't know anything about fibro, so they really have not helped at all. So, for example, my general doctor, he is very nice. He's first male doctor I've gone to in a while. He's very nice, but he really doesn't know anything about fibro. So all they can do is like say the basics. Like I'm sure people have told you 1,000 times um, that you need to exercise for fibro, but that's not the full story, and it's not actually that helpful. And I'll tell you why when we get to the good doctor that I finally found. Um, so I've had several well-meaning but not very helpful doctors. So I had the general doctor, the rheumatologist that I went to. She was very nice but not helpful at all. She basically diagnosed me and then said, well, we don't treat it, so go and talk to someone else, basically. And that's so frustrating. It's just like, here, you have this very complicated thing, but I'm not going to help you, basically. All she does for me is give me steroid shots if I want them, and I haven't gone back to her yet. And I think part of the reason is just that she's like, okay, well, here's your diagnosis, bye, and not actually done anything about it, which is super hard. So that's doctor number 2. Doctor number 3 was the best of those 3. I went to a neurologist. So the neurologist did at least more than any of the others. She poked and prodded me and pulled and pushed on me to make sure I didn't have MS, which is lovely that I don't have MS. And then she said, again, something nice but not helpful. She said, I can tell that you're in a lot of pain, which was very nice to hear. It was wonderful to hear that she believed how much pain I was in. And then she said, I can't help you. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. And then I finally was suggested the final doctor. This is the doctor who puts my faith back in medicine. Finally, I finally got a fibromyalgia experienced doctor. And let me tell y'all, if you have not found a doctor who has experience with fibro, it's night and day. Night and day. So I went to this doctor. I was very nervous. I didn't know what she would say. And she has actually helped. For the first time, someone's actually helped. So the first thing she said was, you're going to be given 1,000,000 pieces of advice, but if you try them all at once, you're going to fail. Don't try everything all at once. We are going to take it step by step. I cannot believe it took me 4 different doctors, really 5 if you count my physical therapist, 5 different doctors to finally get one who said, okay, let's take this step by step. Wow. So that was just amazing. That's like, if you're going to succeed in doing these new habits that will help you with fibro, you need to do it slowly. And that just helped me so much. I remember the first year of, or not year, goodness, first month having fibro, I was just so overwhelmed by everything that I didn't do anything to help my fibro because there was too much information in my head. And that's really what she said. It's like there's so much out there. Some of it has good data to back it up, some of it does not. Like a lot of diets don't have good data to back it up. They help some people and they don't help others. Let's not think about that. Let's do the things that are backed up with data first. Get those, make those into habits, and then we'll try other things. So the first thing we're going to tackle is sleep. So she gave me stuff to work on for sleep. So just for a couple months, I'm going to be working on my sleep. And she said, we're going to go back to physical therapy, but a different kind now. So I'm going to do aquatic physical therapy, which I'm very confused and excited by. Don't know what it is. If any of y'all have done aquatic physical therapy, please let me know what it's like. Sounds fantastic. Like, because she said it was warm water, and then I like physical therapy already, and then to do it in warm water just sounds lovely, because warm water helps my pain. So that sounds like the best case scenario. So those are the only two things we're doing. She says, we'll worry about other things later. Two things: working on your sleep and going to a new kind of physical therapy, which is wonderful. Just two. Don't stress about the other stuff, because I've been working so hard to cut sugar, and I've been working so hard to do all this other stuff, and I failed because I've been doing it all at once, trying everything all at once. I've been trying to work on my sleep, trying to fix my diet, been trying to exercise, but over exercising because it's not the right type of exercise, all this stuff. And she's like, no, you need to focus on your sleep and you need to go to physical therapy, and that's where we're starting. And that just sounds wonderful. And then she's like, I'll see you in 3 months, only work on those two things. And then when I see you, we'll see how it went and then add. So that just sounds so much better. So now I'm wondering, like, do y'all have a good doctor with experience with fibromyalgia? Because I've been so overwhelmed, and now I'm not. I'm thinking I have my tasks, I have my things to work on, and that's it. And that just sounds so lovely to me. I don't know what y'all thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. Oh my goodness. How is your doctor hunt going? Because I've been overwhelmed for years by doctors. I've been going to, 1 year I went to like any kind of doctor, several kinds of doctors, like every single week for like an entire year basically, and never really got help. I went to a gastroenterologist for years and they never helped me because it was fibro, so that has nothing to do with the stomach, and other than it just hurts the stomach, but there's nothing wrong with my stomach. So they're just looking for something wrong, and there's not. It's just that I have fibro, so I have pain in my stomach. So it's just driving me crazy that I've been through so many doctors. I wish I could count them. I can't, because I've also moved a million times, been through a million doctors, and I just wonder how much earlier I could have been diagnosed if I'd found a better doctor. But yeah, I finally found a good doctor. So I hope you all do too. And let me know down in the comments below. Have you found a doctor, or are you just been frustrated by doctors like I have in the past? And if you have just been frustrated by doctors, try to find a doctor who has experience with fibro. And I am not 100% sure how to do that. I got lucky by being recommended by a different doctor. My neurologist basically said, I've never treated fibro, but I know this one has. So I hope that y'all find that, because so far it's been lovely. So yeah, Let me know what your comments are down below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.